Well, hi there, Josh King here. Got a question from my friend Elijah who asks, how to self-accomplish good quality image with the lowest budget possible? And so in answer to that, Elijah, what I would say is advice that you'll hear a lot when you move into the world of video is the best camera is the camera that you have at that moment. And so it's really tempting, especially for those of us in video production world, to have what's called gear lust, which is, anytime the latest and greatest camera comes out, we feel like we need it. And so we sell or trade in our existing camera for the latest and greatest device, and it's not necessary. We're all familiar with that feeling of that feeling that we need the latest and greatest in order to really achieve high quality. And that's not necessarily true. In fact, it's not really true at all. If you really learn the ins and outs of the camera that you have available, you can probably achieve some amazing quality. Now, if you have a really old camera that's on its last leg and it's only able to shoot in standard definition when everything today is in at least high definition, that's one thing. But I've mentioned before in a previous video that your iPhone is a very capable and powerful video making device. And for those who only have access to their iPhone and not another camera, use that iPhone to produce video, knowing that that iPhone can produce HD video. It can produce 4K video if you need it to. If you don't have a camera right now, don't feel as though you have to go out and buy the latest and greatest. Have a good sense of what your budget is, and then simply buy the camera that's going to fit within your budget. You'd be surprised at what you can get on the market today, whether it be Panasonic, Canon. For instance, I'm shooting this on a Canon GH5, which is a phenomenal workhorse DSLR camera. And I'm totally happy with the quality. And there are a number of cameras that have come out on the market since this GH5 did, and I don't feel tempted to get any of them yet. You might be surprised if you hold up the quality content that you're producing on your camera to some of the other content available out there shot on newer high-tech cameras. Sometimes the difference really isn't that noticeable. And in fact, I'm going to link to a video from full-time filmmaker and Parker Walbeck where he actually compares footage shot on an iPhone to footage shot on a Red camera, just to prove the point that you don't need to spend thousands of dollars if you don't have thousands of dollars on the latest and greatest camera technology. Hope that's an encouragement to you. Thanks, Elijah, for that question. That's a great reminder to all of us to be financially responsible and budget conscious when it comes to the gear that we purchase for our video production needs. If you have a question about video that you'd like for me to answer, please send it to josh@joshuakingmedia.com. I'd love the opportunity to answer it, and I welcome it. So until the next video, take care.